Welcome to Crypto Toro. On today's video, I would like to talk about Chainlink and how it will be performing in the upcoming days and weeks. So as you can see, I already opened up the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart on the 4-hourly time frame. But firstly, I would like to thank you guys for supporting me on my channel on the with my previous videos. So once again, thank you very much. I hope you would like this video once again. If you do so, don't forget to like, and if you would like to stay updated, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So as you can see, I already opened up the chart, as I said, and I already drawn two blue boxes. These boxes are levels of support and resistance on the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart. And what you can see is that Chainlink is in an upward momentum on the past month. It has been creating new higher lows, as you can see right over here, actually right here, and it broke also through this level of resistance right over here, and it created, instead of resistance, it's right now it's being used as support. That's very important because Chainlink is right now currently just in an accumulation phase in between these two levels of support and resistance, and I think that's very good because then we will most likely see in the short term and move towards the upside or towards the downside. But I mostly think it will be a momentum shift towards the upside, especially because Chainlink and the overall market is still very bullish. So why do I think so? I will start by placing a 20-day average on Chainlink, and what you can see right away is that each time that Chainlink on the 20-day moving average creates a small dip, after that there is a huge pump in the upcoming days, and it started right here. After this dip, it created this huge pump until here, and also it has been creating still lots of large pumps to legs towards the upside, as you can see right over here as well. And right now, Chainlink created once again a dip on the 20-day moving average, and that's why I think that it will be creating a leg towards the upside now, most probably breaking through this level of resistance, and once again starting to trade right over here, finding support on these levels, and maybe even breaking further towards the upside. So that's just one possible and probable scenario, and what I will be doing, guys, is showing you the link compared to the US dollar chart. So what you can see right over here on the Chainlink compared to the US dollar on the 4-hourly time frame chart is that Chainlink is still in a very large uptrend, especially from the beginning of this year. I will just show you how much it has been gaining. Just to show you, I will take a look at the past 90 days, and that's the 30th of January to be exactly. So if we look at this, Chainlink has been performing just outrageously good. You can see there's an almost 93% move towards the upside on the overall Chainlink space. So I think that's very huge, because even if you started your spot trading position on Chainlink in January, you almost doubled your money at this point if you cashed out on the 16th of April. And I think personally that would be amazing if you did so. But I myself, I didn't sell any Chainlink at all, because I'm holding Chainlink, because I think we will be seeing even a more expensive Chainlink, and Chainlink will be creating a new all-time high. I didn't sell any of my Chainlink right over here on the $44, but if you did so and you bought Chainlink already quite early, I think that's great, because you made a lot of profit on it. What I would like to show you guys is the Fibonacci retracement level, and I will be placing that as well on approximately the 90 days. So I will be starting by selecting the lowest point. That would be on the 1st of February. Well, no, I will take this low point right over here. It's just a few days before. It's on the 27th of January, and I will be selecting the highest point of the chart right now. And what you can see, it's very important, is that Chainlink is right now currently trading at their 0.318 Fibonacci level. This is the golden pocket entry, and it's very important spot, especially because I think it's a very good place to start positioning yourself for a move towards the possible upside or downside. But right now on Chainlink, I'm still very bullish, and I think Chainlink will be heading towards the upside, especially because, as you can see, as I showed you, it has been performing very well lately, and that's why I think that it will be performing still tremendously good in the upcoming weeks and even months. So right now I think it's a perfect buying opportunity for Chainlink, especially because it's trading around the 0.382 as a golden pocket entry on the Fibonacci retracement level. And I think this is just very, very important. What I will be showing you as well, guys, is the EMA ribbon on the 4-hourly time frame. I will be activating it, so just 1 second, please. What you can see right over here, that there is a momentum switch right over here on the EMA ribbon. This is very important, as you can see, because if we look back at the EMA ribbon, each time when there is a crossover from short sellers to long buyers, like happened here, there's a huge momentum towards the upside being created and a huge move as well. And what you can see right now is that the same is happening right over here right now. The short sellers are being, the momentum is being shifted, and right now the longs are taking their positions back. So I think this will be huge for Chainlink. I think we will see in the upcoming weeks a great move towards the upside, especially because the EMA ribbon right now also had a touch point right over there. So that's especially what I think about Chainlink on the 4-hourly basis, and I will switch right now to the daily chart. So right now I'm on the daily chart on the Chainlink compared to the US dollar on daily time frame. So I think the daily candles are very important, because then we will be recognizing the trend on the even longer term. So that means that if it's still bullish on the long term, I think we will especially see Chainlink maybe reaching a target of possibly $100. So I think that will be enormous and just very good. And I'm actually in all the way, so I would like to see Chainlink performing tremendously good and see Chainlink heading towards that $100 level. So, and I will be showing you what I think by activating firstly the, let's take a quick look, the MACD right over here. What you can see, I think it's very important. We can look at the MACD and we can see that right over here that there is a higher high. This high wasn't even, maybe some of you don't call this a high, but it was a high. So I'm very glad at this point we are making a higher high. And as you can see as well, right over here, there will be a momentum switch due to the crossover on the MACD indicator line. So I think if this trend proceeds, we will still see a even more bullish MACD over here, especially because then we will be seeing something probably like this. And I think this is very important because the MACD is an indicator that shows us momentum, and if the momentum is towards the upside, then we will see the overall price of Chainlink going up as well. So this is very important. I think there will be a higher high being created on the MACD. Of course, we will have to see, but especially because of the crossover right over here, I think this might happen. So what I actually wanted to show you guys as well is that there is a symmetrical triangle being created, in my opinion, on the chart of Chainlink on the daily basis. So just give me a second just to adjust these lines. I will be adjusting them just as quick as possible. And here you can see there is a big triangle playing off right over here on the daily candles compared to the US dollar. And Chainlink has already been on a very huge upward momentum, and what the triangles most of the time show us is that the momentum if the previous momentum was towards the upside, it's most likely that the chart will be breaking once again towards the upside, especially when it's in the symmetrical triangle pattern. So if it does so, I think Chainlink will be heading towards new levels over here, and what I'm expecting is something like this. If Chainlink breaks through this resistance of the symmetrical triangle and bounces back once again, if it finds support on the triangle and doesn't break through, this is very important. But if it does so, I think it's a perfect moment as well if you would like to place your long position on Chainlink, because after that I think there will be no way back and we will be seeing Chainlink reaching even higher all-time highs than we've seen before. Maybe it will be heading approximately towards the $50.77. And for the ones who would like to know how much this would be in percentages, I will start by drawing this line. And that would be a pump or a move towards the upside of approximately 36%. So I think this is just marvelous. I did not draw the line exactly on top of the other line, so it might be 35%, but it's still a huge and tremendous move towards the upside. So guys, what I'm personally waiting for is just to break through this level of resistance and just bounce back, find support on the triangle's previous resistance, creating support on that level, and after that I think there will be a huge move towards the upside, and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this confirmation of Chainlink by finding support on the triangle, and after that just seeing a huge move toward the upside being created, especially as well. I will show you once again with the MACD. If the momentum switch is actually quite near and quite in the near future, we will be seeing how the MACD plays out. But my personal opinion is that the MACD will still be very bullish, especially after this crossover on the chart, and we will see a new high being created, and that's just tremendous. So that's my personal opinion on Chainlink and my technical analysis why it will be heading towards new all-time highs in the upcoming days and weeks. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, please like and subscribe on my channel. And as well, I would really appreciate if you followed me on Twitter. My name is CryptoToro as well on Twitter. I just post once in a while fun tweets about crypto. And so guys, have a nice day and peace out.